Part 2 of surviving the flood for gold.
Videos and pictures coming in of such a complete devastation.
Let's quickly recap Part 1. We survived the flash flood and gunfire.
All right, James, so we heard some gunfire over the hills.
We didn't shy away and went back the next day, and our perseverance paid off big, with 7 dry washer cleanouts loaded with gold.
Look how much chunky gold is in this. All right, here's the final pan from that second cleanout. We got some big chunky pieces again, but we pulled out already. 4th cleanout, look at those. Look at this pan right here. This was a good pan. All right, there's cleanout 6 or 7. We can't count anymore, but look at these nice coarse pieces. What's this, James? You got some. Ooh. I'm Jeff and I can hear. Oh, clunk, clunk.
But what would the final day bring us? More gold or another disaster?
So last day digging, but as you can see, visibility is very minimal right now. Driving pretty slow, hazard lights are on for safety reasons.
However, atop the gold claim, we broke through the fog.
We're on day 3. We're gonna be doing about 3 or 4 cleanouts today and runs. We're gonna be using the shop vac, which is back there, clean out the hole we've been digging, and we're gonna see how much gold we can get before we end the 2023 season.
We got busy digging our first run, but we quickly realized how exhausted our bodies were from the 7 cleanouts the day previous. I might have been aggressive when I said 3 to 4 cleanouts today. We did try shadow fighting to warm up our muscles and bones before pushing through the final shovels to conclude our first dig session.
So that's where we dug right there. That little inlet area right there. Nice. So nice amount of dirt, another 30-minute run. We'll see so we get on this clean out for the first clean out of day 3. Woo! All right, heading back for our first clean out. I'll definitely say we're both pretty gassed today already. We're definitely feeling it from yesterday. So that first dig, a lot harder than anticipated. I'm already out of breath. So we're only gonna be doing a couple cleanouts today and then vacuuming it all out, see what we got, packing out and heading out for the day. Not too shabby, and we got that nice big piece right there in the center. Very dull, but very coarse. So we're right on the gold there. First clean out, day 3. So we got a nice little picker there. This nice piece of coarse gold right there on my finger. I know it's a little bit blurry, but that's that one I just showed you in the pan. So we're definitely on the gold, and I'm definitely thinking this is the stuff that's coming right out of that bedrock that's fractured that we're breaking apart. So I think it gets itself wedged in there, and that's why it's so dull, because it hasn't been tumbling, it's just been stuck.
James started clearing the overburden, and then I got busy breaking apart the fractured bedrock to release any gold wedged inside. Unlike Minecraft, you can break bedrock in real life. If you discover decomposing or fractured bedrock, make sure to process that material because it creates perfect opportunities for gold to hide, especially chunky coarse nuggets. I primed the dry washer with a scoop of dirt and adjusted the angle for maximum gold capture. I ensured we had our tailings board placed strategically to funnel our tailings away from the dry washer to prevent jamming up the hose underneath and allowing me to easily clear them when they build up. I can't recommend enough using a board or something similar placed at the end of your dry washer to make it easier to manage your tailings.
So James is gonna take his clean out, his final one, go pan it out, and I'm gonna start vacuuming our hole and clean it up, and we'll see what we get.
I got busy prepping the generator with fuel so I could run my favorite piece of gold hunting equipment. The shop vacuum. But why is it my favorite, and why do I think you need one in your gold equipment arsenal, especially if you're in the desert? First, it's easy to use and gives you a rest from shoveling. But the best part is it collects all the loose dirt or gold on the bedrock surface and cracks that would be missed by your shovel. I prefer the 16-gallon shop vac because it has better sucking power and dirt capacity, but it does require a generator to run. Again, that is my preference. However, any shop vac, even the battery-powered ones, will work just fine.
So you see all that exposed bedrock? I mean, look at it. You can see all the rifts in it and cracks and fractures, and gold will get stuck all in it. So that's why we vacuum it up, just in case our shovel scraping misses any pieces. So now what we'll do is we'll empty out the shop vac, run it through a dry washer, clean it out, head over to James, pan it out, and see if the shop vac was worth it.
I have had viewers ask this before, and yes, I do clean out the filter. I prime the dry washer with a shovel full of dirt from the tailings to watch the flow and adjust the level. I initially shovel the shop vac dirt from the container to lessen the weight. Once I feel it's light enough for my superhuman powers, I lift the vacuum container to feed the dirt directly and let it process through the sluice box.
All right, James, I just finished with shop vac. What'd you end up panning out?
This is the final clean out of the year. It's not too shabby. Not too shabby.
Oh, you got some chunky pieces.
Yeah, not too bad.
Not too bad. That was a lot of work, though.
Yeah.
A lot of work. Well, let's see what we get in the shop vac.
Okay.
You know, for the final clean out of 2023. The shop vac clean out. Hopefully it's full of golden nuggets. The final finale. Well, it's already a good start because we got a little picker right there on my finger. Nice little flat piece. Probably why we didn't pick it up with the shovel, so not too shabby. Not too shabby a bit. All right, not too shabby at all. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces of gold in that big piece right there. So I would say the shop vacuum was worth it today. Sometimes it's not always the case. So there's my total pan from the 3 days. One actual good day of digging, short day today, and the other one. So not too shabby for 3 days right there. And we got some nice gold right there. And then this is
Beautiful.
This is James's pan. Spread that out, brother.
I'm gonna give it a little twirl here.
There we go. Look at that. Because you got some chunky pieces,
some
man.
Nice little pickers in there.
Look at that. Yeah.
Nice little fuckers. Jeez.
Not too shabby, man. I would say this was a great success, this trip.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
To close out the 2023 season.
Pulled through.
I was gonna say,
we were here.
we were here.
Rain and shine.
You know? So 2024 is looking good. I'll be moving to Australia in April. So I'll be hitting this claim as much as I can before I leave. And then I'll be getting some big gold nuggets in Australia, hopefully. So 2023, it's been good. See you later. Chris Undertaking out. Heavy pans.
Join our family next time where we do exactly that, metal detecting for the first time in Australia and finding gold nuggets. You will meet Bart,
It's Bart!
the Golden Triangle nugget hunter,
We made it!
Yeah.
Dan from Stumpy Picks, Matt from Crevicing Tools, Penny, and Pugsley.
Yes! I know. My wife got him roped in.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, it's good.
you know.
I'm rich with metal. It's amazing.
It was a full family gold prospecting adventure filled with food, fun, and metal detecting for gold nuggets.
So, yeah, lick all over it. Get all that dirt off. Now look at it in your hand. See that?
Is that for all the
That is gold. Isn't that crazy? Here, put your hand out. Put your hand out. All right. Here. Look all over it. There you go. Wow. Look at that, buddy.
On the go, mate.